Hell no. You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy. Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Woo!
Here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. Down that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. In the business, Human Rojas has graced the Octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the King! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Switching stances here. So there's the early level change and the ensuing takedown.
He is a tremendous wrestler. He said he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. That is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips. Facing and getting out of that Ezekiel triple tap.
Now lands a kick to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Quick level change.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
He's got some hands, man.
Really good vision to block that one. Brings it over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, come on. Rugby tapping. That's got to be it. No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done, but he has to fight on.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to... Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, DC, half guard. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Prochazka. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. He passes to half guard.
Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Push kick there to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Place your there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell.
And there it is!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the King.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These fall silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That man was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my feel stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say my influence on pinnacle. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting hooked up down with these big grounds, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get too bucks, but my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, don't make way for a prodigy. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution.
Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the King!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Big knee there. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and timing allows him to get that technique off. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And he's back up. Now we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head.
Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He should be defending right now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, he's got him hooked back now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Leg kick lands. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Oh, right into mount.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Arms are deep.
Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than his arms that could happen to the right.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Putin. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay dividends.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh! Bad here.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. 13 steps in.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before.
Let's go. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí pique tú a ver salir de Bulgari. Se dio por el trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Oh, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Oh, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Que yo la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos para el round 2. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira.
Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, prepared, he's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion. Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has been viewed as the division of the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger from him. Tape for this light heavyweight title fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hit.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
Roundtree's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Beautiful punch to the body.
Big knee lands there.
Nice jab.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot.
His misses are empty. Oh, you see now, in a quick entry.
Great elbow deep takes it. What a high impact takedown that was. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now.
That's in pretty deep. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hip back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Did, John? You know I love popcorn. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, he's trying to back the hips. Look like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
And don't do it! You're winning by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
I ain't just here for the moment. Run for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, my last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Stage is making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender, Daniel. I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC world records.
Yeah, you bet. Because you watch these athletes over the course of fight weeks try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender. here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. Now that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling the top of this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain undefeated. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Uppercut is true. Big right hand. Now he's masterful from here.
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he's got his back now. Inside the closed guard now.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, arms in tight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside his opponent.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard up and try to find a submission.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter,
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go with round two. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks with.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the board. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in And look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to. If you had to when you see it, the whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. Clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The foot you
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Yuri Prochazka for a long time was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here, but once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who can reign for something.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds. Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yuri Ganisa.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Quick level change now.
Changing the position. In the half guard.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice kick to the body. Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Overhand lands.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Working off the jab. It's good. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to more confident after blocking shots.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reacting in your defenses.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Landed a big kick there. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. They're throwing at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
His misses are entertaining. Hook is there again. Oh, man, again, another massive hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out. All right, back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's in a lot of trouble. Fast jab lands it.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
You need to fight down.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. I'm gonna be listed, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. I'm gonna be resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. A Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a fighter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. Joking, they really won't hold out. They don't need though, they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
PTI, none of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Ha LS in my Impala draw. I think it like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort. They take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor. In the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences were handed. When principles were abandoned, morals no longer part of the story. Only the
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the King!
You ready? You ready?
So he lost his last fight by TKO. Now the focus is on regaining the momentum that saw him vault into contention. Round 1 is underway. Obviously, he did not get off to a good start his last time out. We'll see if he can do so here tonight. Hook to the head by Jamal Hill. And follows up with another one. Nice liver shot lands. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that, so he needs to continue down.
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. That one landed clean.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Beautiful level change.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. He might get a finish here. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the rock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. He's got it locked in.
The winner by submission. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found his...
And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the King.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Johnny Walker looking to get going here early in this round, not unlike the way he did early in his UFC career. As many of you know, his UFC tape.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do...
Go get him. Oh, another one.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the King!
All right, so what a...
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' cross them. 23 kind of chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching. When I think I win it from my pocket. No, 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 no. Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
The product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Lap chick keys, I can cheek into your true hummers. After seeing it.
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for the title. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Well, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger. Right. Whenever you go to bed, your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him for the title. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the King. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base offering him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't go low, and now he's got to work very badly.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Out of range with that one.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice head kick lands.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Ankalaev. Back to the feet. That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Keep some pressure on. Everything's landing.
This is a great fight.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far. Shooting for the moon and land on the stars. I know you think this outrageous. At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. The way I take them through stages on different levels, the way you read in the pages. I matter how they size, I live my life bold and courageous, I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champion.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the change is necessary. We're done in the gym. He's ready, prepared. He's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion. Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger from him. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
the veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the reigning, defending.
This is big. That's big. Oh, high kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Big knee there.
Ooh, right hand. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got hurt bad.
His misses are entertaining. Lockage is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Clean takedown. He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar.
He got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lives to fight on.
Great body kick there.
Maybe start to lead with punches before he throws kicks. A lot of his kicks are just kicks. There's no setup to throw with it.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Clean punch. Great block there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that. And if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ takedown defense. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet to the head kick there as he lands, and
was about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, with authority to the body. Round 2 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a... Well, he's done a real good job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice jab by Rockfish. Takedown defense holds up. Well, one got through. That kick was right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots here. And how much more can he take? Well, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze in his opponent while no choice but to tap.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion Yuri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Yuri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the champion. And it's very exciting to see Yuri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us at the fighter meeting, on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yuri Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the King.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the number one... Oh, he might get finished here. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. Oh!